Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some Fire Emblem 3 houses. Last time we did a paralog and a random quest, which we were able to finish up. And now we have our month's end mission, which is, I believe, to go to Ramire Village. So, right before we do that, we should probably make sure all of our battalions are in order. I actually replenished them a few episodes ago, so I guess they are not very damaged. Are there any new battalions in here? Oh, we gotta remember my main character. What is this? Allies deal and receive only 1 damage for the rest of the turn? That's amazing. It only works like in that little small line right in front of you, but seems like a highly good thing. But yeah, we gotta remember our main character is now a priest. So we can still work on our sword, which we need to work on if we want to become a sword master. But other than that, we can finally cast spells and stuff. So, and we can heal people. Do we need the item shop for anything? Probably not. I think we're all good to go. We might want a blacksmith maybe after this or sometime soon, because we have a lot of destroyed weapons and such. So either for the teachers, and these are for Raphael and Ignatz. And we gotta remember we might want to recruit more people for more paralogs. We'll just have to see who we want to recruit. The Ramire Calamity.
We've got to go now. The situation in Ramire Village has changed drastically. We don't know much more than that. We're hearing reports that the villagers are killing each other. Some say houses are burning. Regardless, we need to move. Kill! Kill!
Well, that's not good.
Help! Somebody please help!
What's going on here?
This is unbelievable. There's no way to tell who's lost their mind from who's mad with fear.
If we don't act quickly, things are just going to keep getting worse.
How about we hit him hard enough to knock him out, but not hard enough to kill him?
That's too reckless. But I'll admit I can't think of a better option.
If some must die, just know it was by the will of the goddess. Stop that, Marianne. We have to save all of them. There's no way this madness is by the will of the goddess.
Nobles are responsible for the safety of the commoners. By the honor of House Gloucester, I swear that I will save them all.
Claude, there are some strange-looking people here.
So you noticed too. Look, there's a suspicious group hiding amongst the villagers. Could they be the culprits? If so... There you have it. Our objective is clear. Take down that suspicious group and rescue the villagers.
So I did just come to a different conclusion for what we're gonna do with Lawrence.
Thank you.
I think I'm just going to change him back to a noble temporarily, so he can maybe get 1 or 2 attacks off with magic. And that should allow him to level up his reason, so next time... Well, actually, does it even matter? I'm thinking about it, and the first of Sunday of the month, we always go exploring anyways, and right after that we have an instruction, which he'll get to his next reason level anyways, so I guess it doesn't even matter. We've already held off too long. If I had done that earlier, it would have been a smart move. So Claude and my character are required. Dorothea, I don't see why she wouldn't come because I want her to be part of our squad. Marianne, our healer. Leonie's very good. She's part of the squad. Hilda's our tank. She just got a new class as well. Petra's part of the squad. I think Lysithea is going to be part of the squad in place of Flame. But Flame does have... Let's look at the map. I don't know why I always... All of your units are defeated or Gerald falls in battle. Okay, well, probably shouldn't let Gerald die. Why is Gerald in the middle over here? What the heck are you doing, buddy? That's not good positioning whatsoever. Alright, so we do have a chest. As far as I can tell, there are no people with keys. What is Tomas doing here? I really hope he's trying to help and he's just been captured. But if he's the evil man... Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing any keys. This place sucks. It's like actually horrible. How much space does Leonie's inventory have? It has enough that I could give her... How many chests are there? There are 2 chests. I could give her both chest keys. Because I believe I have 2 chest keys. And then we don't even have to bring Ash. Oh, it does not have enough. It didn't show these 2 equipped items, huh? Well, get rid of the lance then. It's just how it's gotta be, because we need the keys. I do have 2 chest keys. And eventually we will have Petra being an assassin who will have the ability to lockpick. Which is why I have her on the march ring, which makes her move very quickly across the map. Because that's going to be the goal. But she's not quite there yet, because she's not done with Mercenary. So, until she gets done with Mercenary, that's not going to be an option. Plus, I don't know if maybe I want to make her a Thief first, so she can master Thief before Assassin. But let's go back to our units. Definitely going to want Lysithea here. And then Flame can be an adjutant for someone. Oh, how did Ash get in here? What the... I didn't even realize Ash was in here. Probably put Catherine in instead of Ash then. And then an adjutant. Probably... Could be Shamir or Lysithea, probably. What level is everyone? Catherine's still not 20 yet. Oh, let's do Dorothea, because Dorothea is the lowest level, so she's gonna be... I'm gonna favor her for taking attacks. And we should probably make sure everyone is in a good spot. Such as Hilda not being in front, or not being in back. Shamir should be able to go save this villager immediately. And Leonie, with the chest keys, could just kind of fly over everything. Hilda, my character, Petra, probably Catherine. All these guys are gonna go help Geralt as fast as possible. Leonie's gonna do her own thing. And then we got a bunch of long-range units in the back. Just to hopefully make the situation go better. Alright, let's start this fight.
There are some suspicious-looking ruffians out there, but our top priority is to rescue the villagers. Got it? I'll rein in the villagers who've turned violent. You focus on rescuing the others.
Save the villagers that are being attacked by the rampaging villagers.
To work.
Well, if we can take out this guy, that'll probably save that guy over there. At least temporarily.
Kill.
Nothing personal.
Well then.
Thank you.
Well, call that guy saved, I guess. How do these traps work? Impassable until it is attacked and destroyed. Why do the rampaging villagers have weapons while the regular villagers don't?
Let's get to it.
Can Leone shoot this guy?
Leave it to me. Who, me?
Oh, let's move up Hilda. She doesn't necessarily need to crush someone's soul. But she could sit here.
Ready and willing.
This lights you on fire. Causes damage each turn, 15% of your health. So Claude's gonna destroy that guy.
That's my cue.
So maybe have Dorothea attack him.
You can't stop me.
Well, it's a good time to crit, probably. And she got up in charm, which is kind of our goal. We would like her to get more charm if possible. Claude will take this fight. I don't know if Petra from here can probably hit this guy or something. That means someone has to deal with this man. Alright, well, that's just rude. Is that the first time we've done more than 100 damage? It's possible.
I will get the victory.
I'll crush them all.
Catherine now can't reach anybody, but probably okay. I think you can walk through the fire, you just can't stop in the fire.
Stay focused.
Who, me?
Okay, so the villagers have some time. I thought that maybe they might just get one shot and it'd be really annoying. So we should definitely have Claude run in here and save that far bottom left villager. And we need someone to go save this guy up here. point blank arrow to the face, alright. Where'd you come from? They're coming out of the houses. Oh, the villagers can run away. That's good.
It can't be. The one giving orders to those weird ruffians. Isn't that Tomas?
He's giving orders to them? How could you? So if we want this item, then we'd have to stop on this tile. Leone could do it, but... Iron Axe Plus, just straight up? Oh, you'd rather hold on to that than the regular Iron Axe? Yeah, we could throw it in the convoy. Open this chest. Giant shell. Try and block this guy if at all possible. So we need to help out those guys, because those guys aren't, or our guys, this guy right here, because he's not going to be able to take on this armored knight. So... Hilda needs to get through this forest.
Is that all?
She's got her little leather shield now. This guy seems like he's in a bad way. This guy might actually be pretty safe now that he's in a forest. But he can't attack back, is the unfortunate thing. Can you attack from here? You can. Oh, that's the only guy you can hit. I mean, that's fine. You should probably get rid of that guy.
Taking aim.
Good time for a crit because we only have 3 ammo left. And a double hit would take 2. It's not gonna do a whole lot. We try and run out in front of this guy. It's probably gonna go poorly for us. Petra's not exactly the most tanky. So... we can move here. Move my character here, heal Petra.
I thank you.
And then Lysithia's gonna want to be here. I think Marianne is gonna go here and heal this guy. So hopefully he lives longer and then we can save him. Oof. They only have a 53% chance to hit the guys in the forest, so... Uh-oh. That is now gone. You've made the mistake of attacking Hilda. She will crush you. Oh, he dodged it. That's good.
Thank you.
That guy's standing in the fire. He's gonna die. Is he actually standing in fire? Oh my goodness. Well, Marianne's gonna have to heal him, so otherwise he's gonna have problems. Oh, you can actually do a lot to that guy, but I'd rather kill this guy. Can Catherine get over there? No, not really. Catherine's not gonna be able to do anything. Oh, really? Wait. You really can't... Oh my god. Well, I should have sent Catherine the other way then. That sucks really bad. So Hilda should make sure that no one can get through this little choke point here. Oh, she could use her hand axes. Very exciting. Leone, you're gonna keep moving, because I want you to get that chest. Might as well use up this sword. Okay, so who still needs saving? It looks to be just these three guys. So, we're gonna need Marianne to heal this man. I assume Lysithea can't reach, yeah. But Lysithea could probably destroy this guy.
I just worked harder.
Now, Dorothea can't really do much this turn. Can Shamir get in range? Who could she kill here? Okay, she could kill this ranger, which should alleviate the situation.
Silenced.
That's fine, because now we're gonna have Petra run up with the Armor Slayer.
I will win! One more success.
Unfortunately, this guy's in the way, so I can't get up there and heal Shamir. So I might send my character over here to actually save this guy. But I'll heal him with Marianne. Because Marianne now has 10, is it physique casts? Is that what it is? Physique, yeah. This little area right here is miserable because it's so hard to move through all these forests. What should Claude do? Claude probably needs to go back. I guess he could go around in through here. Yeah, it's probably gonna be fastest for him to just go around.
Tomas, what in the world are you doing here?
I'm not Tomas. My name is Solon, the savior of all. What's the matter? So shocked you can't even speak. You were so easily fooled by my disguise. I was hiding away in Garrick Muck to get the blood of that little girl called Flame.
So what happened to Yuritsa then? Is Yuritsa Death Knight or what's going on?
With her blood, we'll be one step closer to realizing our goal.
Uh-oh.
I'll have a bit of fun here too.
That's the Death Knight. He must be an ally of Tomas, or Solon, or whoever he is.
So didn't they say at some point that the real Tomas left the monastery and then came back a few years later? So I wonder what happened to the real Tomas. If he's still alive or not. Run, man, run! So we got a problem in this bottom left area now, though. So this is what's gonna end... What the heck? Reduced movement for 1 turn? Using ancient technology... has a high crit rate. Oh boy. But we definitely want to kill Death Knight. He always gets to stand on like a heal tile or something. What's up with that? Crescent Sickle. This weapon was crafted using forgotten knowledge. So there's 2 of them, plus another Dark Seal. He's level 24. And he's standing on a heal tile that gives 1 resistance and 1 defense. What are his abilities? Nullifies instant death. So we might want to use gambits on him. But first we probably have to deal with everyone around him. Let's shoot this guy down.
How do you like that?
Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted. Is Death Knight going to move? No, he never moves. Fair enough. So, that means we could probably kill his followers and then take him on. As long as Geralt doesn't go attack Solon by himself, then we should just have time to do it correctly. I'm just gonna stand in the fire. I want this item. Plus... What? Why are you so strong? I mean, I suppose I could just... Oh, the assault troop kills? We probably should save the assault troop and just wrath strike you. I'm a priest with a sword.
Thank you.
So I might just have my character run through here and save all these guys, if possible. Solon doesn't appear to move, which is good. This guy's probably going to commit suicide on Solon, unfortunately. There's nothing we can really do about that. But we do want to have Hilda go help with Death Knight, I think. She'll get there faster if she just takes a turn of fire damage. I mean, Marianne obviously needs to go help with Death Knight. Pretty much everyone needs to go help with Death Knight. So, Lysipia's going. I don't think Dorothea can do much. She doesn't really have spells that work well with it. Or work well against him, is what I meant to say. Petra's gonna start running over there as well, because she can make a lot of ground very quickly. What is this terrain? So we could run past Solon, it looks like. Oh, I didn't know that forests don't actually work for flyers. Whoops. So it looks like Petra might be able to run past Solon. We'll just leave that on so I don't make any fatal mistakes. So you can't walk this way. But you can walk this way. So I think we'll have Petra go save those guys with her incredible movement. Unfortunately, this guy's in the way. Oh, you can't even get up to there? Dang it. Can you get to where Shamir is? No? That's lame. Oh, that one shots anyways, so.
Another threat down. Strength is all for a mercenary.
A decent level up. Alright, and then as Marianne runs over, she's gonna be healing people who need it. Can she heal Petra? She can. Let's get Petra before Petra gets out of range. I really wish that one knight wasn't going to commit suicide against Solon, but it's probably what's going to happen. There's still reinforcements coming? I didn't really expect that, not gonna lie.
You are but a savage, insignificant beast. Yet you think you can kill me?
Well, he can really only blame himself for that one. He did make him waste one of his uses of that Banshee spell. Doesn't really help me to do this. So I guess I'll just switch to my sword. Might be difficult to keep both of these guys alive, but no one can really come and help. It's just too far. Actually, Shamir might be able to help. If she's here, she might be able to target one of them. Oh, she could just kind of kill Solon from outside of his range. Alright, we'll keep that in mind. That makes Solon seem significantly weaker. Leone can go finish opening this chest. Horse Slayer. That could actually be quite valuable. For killing Death Knight over here. Is anyone gonna attack me if I go here? It doesn't look like it, but I don't trust that. So I guess I'll stay right here. And Claude will start dealing with Death Knight's minions. Wait, who are... Oh, you're attacking that. Don't bother with the breakable wall. That's fine. We need Lysithea over there though, as fast as possible. Because she has the best spell for fighting Death Knight. That does not kill. I need sword practice though. I guess I kind of need both, but... Do you do any damage to me if I point blank Nosferatu you? No. Oh, crit. Fair enough. Now, Dorothea... Probably just run this... Can you attack from here? No, okay. I was trying to figure out just how many people can actually cheese Solon. I could probably silence him as well, but we saw that one time that it sometimes just doesn't work on bosses. Okay, so this guy's got 2 hits left. Both of them have 2 hits left, so we don't really need Shamir's help.
It was a good try.
And Claude's just cutting everyone down over here. Or he will be. He hasn't yet, but... 5% chance to hit. Are you joking? 50% chance to do 0 damage. Good try. Well, I mean, I guess it's a 100% chance to do 0 damage. These guys are all gonna commit suicide to Death Knight. Don't do it, man. Suicide is not the answer. Alright, can Shamir blow this man up? It's gonna take her 2 attacks. Yeah, I don't think it's really worth it. So you can't get out of his range. Maybe from here you can. Petra's gonna start slaying people. Well, actually, she might want to do this in a smarter way. She does have a lot of movement. It doesn't tell me how much movement a forest takes. But, like, I can move through 3 forests here. So I'm not too worried that I won't be able to get to this guy. Especially since I have a bow. So that guy should live. I wonder if Marianne can heal him. Nope, not that. Yeah, she can. So we'll just do that. Make sure there's 0 chance that he can be killed. We'll save all the villagers. And Marianne has such a huge range, it's pretty much just going to take her 1 more movement before she can be in the Death Knight fight. Lysithia's getting over here. Hilda's so slow. I feel like if she takes part in the Death Knight fight, she's definitely not taking part in the Solon fight. I don't really know what to do with Shamir at the moment. I guess I'll move towards the Death Knight fight. Might as well take damage. It's not like Dorothea's probably gonna get attacked at all. Who's left? Oh, Claude. Genius. I guess Claude should probably fight from the trees just to be slightly safer.
Shall we dance?
Oh boy.
That's the golden deer for you.
Claude is very, very strong. It's actually scary. So Death Knight's not going to be doing any moving. Gotta be careful of this guy. I'll just wait for this archer to be dealt with before Leone comes into the fight. You could swing around in the battle? I didn't know that. Okay, Claude needs to take 2 more fights. Oh, hey, these soldiers actually did something. They killed the archer. That means Leone can join the fray.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
I guess Gerald's just gonna sit there for the rest of his life, which is fine, but...
I am aware of your weakness.
Alrighty then.
Thank you. We've rescued as many as we can. Now it's time to capture Solon.
Hopefully that doesn't mean that Gerald is going to start moving, because that is going to put a timer on this fight. Something I do not want. So Catherine can get past Solon here. She has a rusted bow? No, don't use a rusted bow. That's a terrible idea. Just sit there and take the attack. You can attack from here? Oh. Does this count? Just kill it. Does it give me XP? It does. I'll take it. Alright, so we got Leone and Claude left. And then we got a Death Knight to deal with. What is a Leone attack looking like on Death Knight? Not great. What about with the Horse Slayer, though? I mean, it's looking better. Got like an 82% chance, but then he'll kill me on his turn. So I want to make sure I stay out of range of him. Claude can't really move into range quite yet. We'll probably pick up that item with Leone in a second. First, Claude, kill this man.
It's not luck, it's fate.
He actually hit me with a 28% chance. What a jerk. We have a whole bunch of these crescent sickles now. Alright, pick this up. Just a rusted sword. How disappointing. Oh, really? You use a gambit? That's gonna delay me so many turns because Shamir needed to go this way too. Oh my goodness. Oh no, Geralt. Geralt, you jerk. It's not time yet. I can't quite kill Death Knight this turn, I don't think. Maybe I can. Oh no. I don't think now's the time. 99% chance to bring him to 28 HP. But he has such a high crit chance. That's scary. If only Lysithea could attack him. What is it here? He has less crit chance. If I use an axe, I'm actually... But I think he had the lowest hit possibility while I was using the bow. Yeah. So I can get him to 28 HP, Leone. What can you do with that? Oh wait, it was the Lance, the horse killer. So Leone could definitely do enough damage. This is a lot of chance right here. Claude could get murdered. We really just don't need the planets to align against Claude here. I don't even know if Geralt can kill. Can we see Geralt's intention? No, we cannot. But I might be able to kill Solon with Petra and Shamir in one turn. I would hope that Geralt can't kill Solon in one turn, but I don't know if Solon can kill Geralt in one turn. Geralt only has 14 resistance. I don't know who would win this fight. Geralt has more health, so I think Geralt would probably win the fight, but I don't think either of them kill each other in one turn. Well, I guess we gotta do this, though. We need Claude and Leone to hopefully pull through. I assume, like, this is dumb and this doesn't work at all. Yeah, that's just dumb. You don't want to do that one. If only I could get to this tree, that would probably be ideal. Alright, well, Claude, don't get crit. You can get hit, just don't get crit, please. I accidentally skipped Death Knight's thing, but I think he said I crave death. Okay, he didn't get crit. Oh, that's scary, man.
I've reached the pinnacle.
That's a 26% chance to get crit. Granted, it was only a 65% chance to get hit, but the hit came through, so... Alright, Leone. How did your odds of hitting him go down? Oh no, they went up. Okay. That's fine. You should be able to win this. 87% chance to kill him here. Nice.
My blade craves their flesh. The weak will eventually die.
Gotta keep improving.
Okay, we managed to actually kill Death Knight with only Leone and
This is one anyway.
Claude.
In any case, we need to take care of Solon.
Nah, don't waste your lance charges. Actually, just wait here and get that free XP. I really wish Geralt hadn't moved. Geralt ruined everything here. So I can get in range. How do I do against him? Not good. I would argue that is not ideal. Sword of the Creator, however, one-shots him, so... There's that. How does Petra do? Petra can almost one-shot him. So I think Petra and Shamir are going to team up here and kill him. Question is, who do I want to have the kill? Shamir is a lower level, so I'm thinking Shamir. Oh wait, but he has a pretty good crit chance on this, right? Or does he not? No, he has a 0% crit chance. Probably don't want to do the curve shot. That would pretty much ruin the whole situation. Alright, never mind. Petra decided that she wanted the kill. There's nothing you can do about that. It was always Petra's kill.
Why have you gone after this village? What are you planning?
I could have conducted this experiment on any test subjects. Now that I have what I came for, I must bid you farewell.
Wait! Damn it, he's gone.
It's over. All we can do is focus on our next move. I'll have a look around the village. There may still be people who need our help.
We saved all the villagers. Extra large bullion. And an advanced seal, hell yeah. There's still also a Flame Emperor Knight, if anyone wants to capture him. I feel like we could maybe learn something from the Flame Emperor dude over here, but sure.
My thank you so much.
Looks like we somehow managed to sort things out, and casualties were kept to a minimum. They said they weren't picky about who they used as their test subjects. Because of them, the people of Ramire Village.
There you are.
That armor. So, you're the Flame Emperor.
Yes, I believe you have met my subordinate, the Death Knight.
Oh, we've met all right. But back to you. You're the one responsible for the destruction of this village.
Do not get the wrong idea.
What in blazes does that mean?
It is true that I am working with Solon, but that does not mean our objectives are the same. Had I known they planned to do this, I would have stopped it. You have my word.
Your words are meaningless. Now, I'll have to insist that you accompany us back to the monastery.
I cannot abide that. However, if you wish to join forces, I will hear your plea.
What?
If left to their own devices, they will commit countless more violent acts like this one. Do you not wish to prevent that? With the sword of the Creator on our side, Solon would not be a threat.
Can you even accept? Like, what? I don't really want to join the Flame Emperor. Like, he's very clearly lying.
Pity, though not unexpected. Pray that you do not live to regret your choice.
Gerald, Professor, have you seen Claude?
What's wrong, kid? Huh? Oh, damn it! He's gone. Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Since coming to the monastery, you've changed. You've been angry since we first arrived in Remire Village. And you look so happy when you're instructing the brats. Before the monastery, I'd never seen you bear your emotions like that. Not once. Then perhaps it's a good thing we came to the monastery. If only so I could see your face lit up like that. Or maybe there was never any reason for us to leave the monastery in the first place. I've put my foot in my mouth, haven't I? Though I suppose it may be nearly that time. Come to my office when you next have a moment to spare. There's something I need to tell you.
Just what was that about? I can't recall a time of old when you were at the monastery. I wonder what is hiding in the mist that is your past.
I mean, it is odd that supposedly our mother's grave is at the monastery.
That assignment wasn't my favorite, I've got to admit. I suppose pretending to be unaffected doesn't do anyone any good. That was terrible to behold. It's always hard to see innocents die.
I mean, we saved all the villagers, though.
Hey, all you can do is keep smiling, keep marching. That's part of a leader's job. You can't give in to despair. Not just for me or for you, but for all of us in the Golden Deer House. We have to keep smiling so the others can move forward too.
Still curious what would have happened if you said yes to the Flame Emperor. Would Geralt have intervened, or what would have happened?
As long as we don't show that we're disheartened, they'll know they can make it too. That's what matters. Yeah, sorry for getting ahead of myself, Teach. That's how I feel, but how you handle it is really up to you. By the way, I hear that guy who calls himself the Flame Emperor showed up in Remire Village. I couldn't believe it when Hilda told me the news. What could he be after?
I got no idea. Oh, come
I was
on!
afraid you'd say that. Frankly, there's way too much that we still don't know. They called this incident an experiment, and they said they got what they came for. That means they might take this success and attempt something even bigger next time. Sadly, that's all we can assume. Flame, your timing is impeccable. Would you care to join us for a while, fair lady?
What? Why? Oh my.
What the heck? Why is the screen going black?
Damn, she gave us the slip. In any case, I doubt she knows the full story. It seems more like she has something on her mind that she can't divulge. Seems like it would be better to push Seth for an explanation. Or, best of all, to go above his head and ask Rhea. Now that we know Tomas was an enemy, we can't be sure that exposing the church's secrets would be to our benefit. Where are the answers I seek? Where are they?
You did well handling that awful business in Remire Village. I am certain the goddess shares in our grief at the senselessness of that calamity. More importantly, I was shocked to hear that our own Tomas was actually a dark mage. I must reflect on our blindness.
You surely must. You failed to notice that a rat was hiding in your home. Pathetic! Who are these wicked foes? How did Tomas escape your gaze?
Tomas came to the monastery 40 years ago, by recommendation of House Ordelia of the Alliance. Around 8 years ago, he went back to House Ordelia, before returning to the monastery once again, just last year. After having worked at Garreg Mach for decades, why would he betray us now? Just what did he hope to accomplish?
You don't think that maybe it was a different Tomas that came back the second time, do you?
Yuritsa became a professor at the Officers' Academy because of a recommendation from the Imperial nobility. Supposing that he is the Death Knight, that means that our enemy is an organization that has taken root in at least 2 territories.
In the long history of the Church of Seros, no, long before even that, there have been an endless number of threats to the peace of Fodlan. Yet those who oppose us still operate in the shadows. Their identity's a mystery. I believe that Solon and the Death Knight are merely one part of a much larger whole.
A threat to Fodlan's peace? That means we have no choice. We have to stop them all.
Without knowing what their objective is, we cannot afford to act recklessly. The Knights will investigate. For now, you and your class should focus on your training. That is all for today.
Professor, please wait. I know there is much that you still do not understand. However, one thing is clear. You possess great power. I believe that you are destined to be a source of great hope for all. In any case, I expect great things from you. Walk this world proudly, dear Professor. May the goddess Sothis protect you.
The goddess Sothis? Is that what she just said?
So that's the first time that we've ever heard the name of the goddess, which is very odd.
Is something the matter?
Yeah, I've never heard the name of the goddess. Oh, what the? You jerk.
Sothis is the goddess's true name. Please do not use it carelessly. Farewell.
Do not say something that we may regret. What exactly am I? For now, let's leave this place. Please, go.
Why did she dislike the fact that no one's ever told me the name of the goddess? That's Gerald's fault. You should dislike Gerald for that one, not me. That ain't my fault. New chapter.
Part 1. White Clouds. Ethereal Moon. The Cause of Sorrow. Though most stars will still glimmer in the crisp winter air, the Blue Sea Star has gone back into hiding. Legend states that the goddess prays for peace from her home in the heavens. In the town of Garreg Mach, the anniversary of the monastery's completion nears, and the people's prayers intensify ahead of the Millennium Festival, still 5 years hence.
Well, we'll see if there's any other events, but we're pretty much getting near the end of this one. Come on, loading screen. Why's my character going left now? I didn't even press anything. Another $5,000. Aloise's birthday. Why don't we have a tea party with Aloise? Why not? What could go wrong? What kind of tea would you like, Aloise? Just use the
Here, Professor.
tea that we have most of.
Sorry to trouble you. Oh, hot. Yeah.
Cats.
Whoa.
Cats was a good one for Marianne. I don't think it'll work out for Eloise.
Huh?
Yo, I don't know. All of these could be. I don't think we want to talk about things that bother him, though.
No.
Gosh. Rough.
Huh?
I think he'd like to talk about our first meeting. Ah, yes.
Thanks for the tea, Professor. Let's do that again sometime soon.
Another event. Lysithia, sure.
Professor, thank you for helping me with my training. I'd love to do this again if possible. Your advice is always so useful. Everyone thinks you're a wonderful teacher. You account for people's weaknesses while capitalizing on their strengths. Initially, I wasn't sure you paid too much attention to your students. Clearly, I was wrong. After all, were that the case, you wouldn't be capable of providing such useful feedback. I'll continue to learn and grow from your instruction, Professor. I just know it. You think I'm determined? Professor, thank you. You're the only one who's ever praised me like that. I mean, people are always telling me I've got a knack for magic. If you can call the power of my crest a knack, they aren't wrong per se. Though bearing 2 crests isn't a gift I ever asked for. Anyhow, I've made a point to work harder than most, and not rely too heavily on the power they bestow. So I find it frustrating that the only praise I seem to receive is directly related to that power. If you've noticed how hard I work, then well, it makes me very happy. Well, you see, it is because I am the only child of House Ordelia. I must do all I can for my family name. I'm determined to someday be of real value to them. And that day must come soon. I can't waste any time. I don't have much of it left. Anyway, I should be going. Thank you again for your help.
Full motivation. Another event? Yeah, sure.
Hey, Professor. Students seem to like you. And you're not modest about it. I like that. Still, I can't deny that you've got skills. It's a little strange, to be completely honest. I had my doubts, but they were right to make you a professor. I'd be suspicious of their true intentions, if I were you. But what's it matter? Seems like it turned out just fine for you. I'll admit, it's unbelievable that you used to be a mercenary. I was a merc before coming here, but I can't imagine pulling off your fancy tactician act. I freeze up near royals and nobles.
I don't know. It's better to probably not talk about bad things. But I'm also curious, more curious about the bad things.
You deal with a lot of nobles when you're a merc. I didn't mind putting my life on the line, but I never liked having to bow and scrape to our noble employers. That's what I like about being a knight. I get to punch all the nobles I want. I'm joking. But the Knights do make a good business partner. I don't believe in the Church of Seros. It makes me a bit of an anomaly among the Knights. Rhea took me in, so I became a Knight to repay my debt to her. I may be a Knight, but it still feels like I'm doing the same things I did as a merc. Who knows, though? Maybe you and I will end up working together again, like at Deirdre. Us Knights are a pretty tough crew. I'm guessing you'd run circles around us, though. I'm interested to see where your path leads you.
More motivation. We'll probably actually have people that teach next time.
We are planning a grand ball for this month. I'm sure the students will be most pleased.
Yes, certainly. However, we must not devote all of our time to frivolity. We have a new mission for you. We have found evidence of someone sneaking into an unused chapel.
No, there is nothing of value in that building. We do not yet know what the intruder's objectives are.
This month, your class is tasked with guarding the chapel and investigating these intruders. With the recent state of affairs surrounding the Holy Church, we cannot afford to overlook any abnormality, no matter how seemingly trivial.
I am ordering a seasoned knight to assist you to ensure the safety of the students. In times like these, I am afraid we must always expect the worst.
Reporting for duty, Lady Rhea.
Oh boy.
I thought you two could use the time to bond. And to speak of important matters.
Appreciate the thought.
Bear in mind that Geralt has a separate mission of his own. He will join you once he has finished it.
It's true. I'll be away from the monastery for a while. But when I return, I'll come and watch you work. I'll be looking forward to it.
Alright, we're finally on the next month. Black Magic Tournament, and you get a silver shield for it. That would be really nice for Hilda. Does look like we'll probably be exploring this day. There's a new paralog as well. So we might, since we have no battle quests, I believe, we might be doing 2 paralogs on a battle day. But it'll all depend on if we get a battle quest when we actually start this month. Do we have any supports that we can actually do? It does look like it.
Hey Hilda, you said you wanted to talk? Whoa, what's with all these expensive necklaces? Why do you have them all laid out like that?
Pretty, right? I'll let you choose whichever you like.
Huh? Why would you do that?
Just choose. I want you to have one.
I'm not gonna accept a gift like that without a reason. Even with a reason, I'd probably decline.
Look how gorgeous they are, though. Wearing beautiful things gives you energy.
Is that how that works?
Maybe for you.
Yes, for me. Why would it be any different for you?
Because to me, those are just fancy decorations. Take this one, for example. How did you come by it?
This was the first necklace I picked out for myself. It doesn't suit my style nowadays, so I don't often wear it.
That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. The sentimental value of each one. These necklaces are nice and all, but I don't have any special feelings or memories about any of them. But this charm, it's packed with things I don't want to forget. Captain Gerald's teachings, and a lot of memories, too. Even if, to you, it's just a dirty hunk of wood.
I do understand. But still, you're not going to be very popular with the boys if you keep wearing that dirty old thing.
Like I care about that.
You can drop the whole stony-faced act. Come on, I'm offering to help you here. I could even make a charm for you as a gift. if you're really hung up on sentimental value.
Make a charm for me? You do that?
Sure, why not? I don't want you to be alone your whole life. Besides, this happens to be a talent of mine. It'll be really, really cute, so you'd better wear it.
Sure. I can't just accept a gift for nothing, though. I'll make one for you too, if you'll teach me how. And I'll put plenty of feeling into it, so when we exchange them, it will really mean something.
Oh, that sounds lovely. I'll gladly teach you how, but make me something cute, okay?
I'll see what I can do.
Oh boy. Is that their last support though? So we'll never get to figure out what happens? Aw, oh, come on.
Shamir, you are training away from the ground of training.
Aren't you guys literally in the training ground?
Ah, Petra. Well, it looks like it might rain.
I have understanding. Rain training can cause unhealthiness. Can I give you a question now?
Sure.
You come from Dagda, I think. Why are you working at the monastery?
You can tell I'm from Dagda? Oh, I suppose Bridget is our neighbor. As for why I work here, that's simple. I work to live. Rhea took me in when I had nowhere else to go. I'm here to repay my debt. I don't plan to return to Dagda anytime soon.
But Fodlan is an enemy for you, right? Are you feeling okay about that?
The only ones I've fought in person are the Imperial Army. I carry no ill will toward anyone else.
I have gratitude for your answering. You have given me understanding.
How about you? Do you hate them? The Empire is your father's enemy, no? And it's Dagda's fault that Bridget got pulled into the war at all. So, do you hate Dagda? Or do you see that as none of your concern?
The fault is not of Dagda. My father made his own choice to be joining the war. I cannot say I have no hatred for the Empire, but I do not have any for Edelgard. When I came here, she was always helping me.
Makes sense. You can hate a country without hating its people.
You speak with such honesty. It is very amazing.
I'm not that special. I just don't let emotions get in my way.
Okie dokie. We still got this weird support with Leone that doesn't work. It will take some time before you can deepen this bond. Does that mean it's like story locked or something? I don't understand. I'm missing something here. But I think that is about it. I'll probably just clear out inventories off screen. And then we'll probably be exploring next time, as well as seeing if anyone needs to do certifications or anything. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed. We managed to kill Death Knight for the second time, so we have 2 Dark Seals, which I think we can make Lawrence into 2 different dark classes and have him master each of them. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed this one, and we'll see you next time.